Hi everyone. The problem that we are now going to solve involves the input table as student, and this has below columns: enrollment number of the student, name of the student, the class to which the student belongs, and the total marks that the student has received. So this is our input table details. Now what we have to achieve is we have to rank the student of each of the class based on the marks that they have scored. Okay, so that is the first ask. So basically, in each of the classes, based on the marks in the whatever marks the student who has scored the highest will receive the highest rank, and then followed by whatever marks are scored. Based on that, the other ranks will be assigned. So this has to be done for each of the classes. So this is the first ask. The second ask is whoever are the highest scorer, we have to tag them as topper. So whoever are having rank as 1, we have to label them with rank as topper. So this is what the ask is. So this is the output that we have to obtain. Now talking about the approach that we can take to achieve this solution. So obviously to find the ranking, we can go ahead using any of the window ranking functions. So the popular ones include row number, rank, dense rank. So among these three, as we see, if we have the same marks for two students, they will receive the same rank. So the row number function is eliminated. We cannot use the row number function. We are left with rank and dense rank. Now what we see is in case of duplicates, like in case two entries are having the same value, the next rank is not skipped. Okay, it like after rank 1 it is rank 2. So that means we also cannot use the rank function. We have to use the dense rank function. So that is the first thing. So we will use the dense rank function, and we have to group based on the class number. So each class will have different ranking. So that's why we will partition by the class, and since the ranking is based on the marks, we will order by based on the marks in the descending order. So that will be our first step to achieve the ranking. After we have got the ranks, the next step is we have to label all those who are having rank as 1, label them as topper. So for this, we can use the case statement. Okay, so this way we can achieve the achieve this output. So let's work on this approach and try to get this output. So we will work on this input table. So select start from the student, and we will keep all the columns as it is. We will apply the dense rank function. Okay, we will partition by the class, and we will order by the total marks in descending order. Okay, and let's name this column as RNK. Okay, so let's run this. So we will have the ranking assigned. So once we have the rank assigned, we have achieved the first step. Okay, so each of based on each of the classes, based on the marks that the student have scored, they have got the rank. Now next step is wherever it is rank 1, we have to label it as topper. So to achieve that, let's whatever we have created this, let's make it as a CTE. Okay, so let's call it as a student CTE. Okay, and now we will operate on this. So we are operating on this data that we have just generated, which is student CTE. And what we need to do now is we need to keep all the columns as it is and just modify this column. Okay, so we will keep the rest of the columns as it is: name, class, total marks, and we are going to modify the rank column. So we will use a case condition. When rank is 1, then we will label it as topper. Otherwise, we will keep the rank as it is. And let's call this column as rank. Okay, so let's run this query. Now we have a problem here. So the problem is inside the then and inside the else, whatever data that we have, it should be of same data type. If it is not, the system is trying to convert it. So it is kind of trying to convert this topper to be of same data type as rank. This is of type integer. But obviously this cannot be converted into of integer type. That's why this is failing and throwing this error. So what we need to do is we need to ensure this inside the then and the statement inside the else. Both are of same data type. So what we can do is we can cast this as type varchar. Okay, so that both these are of type string or of varchar type. And now if we run, we get the output. Okay, so this is what we were looking for, and we have achieved the solution here. So for each of the classes, we have got the ranking based on the marks scored by the student, and whoever are the top scorers, they have the label as toppers. Okay, so we have achieved the output, and this is the query that we have written to reach to the solution. So if you have any alternate solution, please post it in the comments. And if you found this video useful, please like the video and please subscribe the channel. Thank you.